Tell me why in 2025, a whole freelancer in Nigeria still can't receive PayPal payment directly. You spend hours working for a client abroad. They'll say, don't worry, I'll pay you through PayPal. And immediately, your mood changes from joy to mid-panic. Because we all know what that means. Your money might enter PayPal, but it's not coming home. In this video, we are going to talk about why PayPal still frustrates Nigerians and other African countries, the hidden reasons behind those restrictions, and how Airtm is solving that problem and helping people get paid globally, fast and stress-free. So if you've ever struggled to receive your money from clients abroad, or you're tired of begging people to help you withdraw, this is your video. Let's get straight into it. Let's start from the top. PayPal is one of the biggest online payment systems in the world, but for most of Nigerians and Africans, it's like a luxury car that you can only admire because the key doesn't work here. See, you can open a Nigerian PayPal account, yes. You can even send money or use it to shop online. But when it comes to receiving payment, the door is locked. Why? Because PayPal places certain restrictions on African countries, especially Nigeria, mostly because of regulatory or fraud concerns. So even if your business is legit, you still get punished by association. It's painful, but that's the truth. And the result is that you can't get paid directly into your PayPal account from clients abroad. You start running around for foreign accounts, virtual wallets, or risky middlemen, and all that delay kills your cash flow. It's like you finish cooking jollof, but you can't find the spoon to eat it. Let's assume somehow through one of those backdoor tricks, you manage to receive money on PayPal. The next problem hits you immediately: how to withdraw, because you can't send that money directly into a Nigerian bank account. So what do most people do? They start using third-party exchangers or virtual accounts. You transfer money to someone who promised to help you withdraw, and then just like that, extra fees, bad exchange rates, or in some cases, a total scam. I know creators who have lost hundreds of dollars that way. So imagine you worked hard, your client paid you, and then you lost it because your own payment system doesn't support your country. That's not just annoying, it's discouraging. Even if you manage to move the money successfully, PayPal still takes a big bite. You pay international transfer fees, conversion markups, and hidden costs. By the time the money reaches you, it's like you just worked for PayPal instead of your clients. Let's say your client pays you $100. You think, nice, that's 130,000 naira. But after all the fees, PayPal exchange rate, you'll probably end up with something closer to 100,000 naira or less. It's most like being taxed for trying to make an honest living. And of course, you can't even complain to customer support because you are not technically supposed to be receiving money in the first place. Now, all these restrictions come from PayPal's global compliance structure. They have to follow anti-fraud laws, money laundering rules, and partner bank regulations. But here's the problem. Instead of finding safer ways to include African countries, they just take the easy route and block half of the features. So while someone in the US or UK can open a PayPal account, get verified, and start receiving money in minutes, you in Nigeria are still stuck looking for who to help you collect. It's not fair, but that's the digital payment reality we have been dealing with. So my question for you: have you ever lost money or a client because of PayPal's restriction? Be honest. Drop your story in the comment, because I know this struggle is not just mine. And if you've already found an alternative that works for you, share that too. Let's help each other. Now let's talk about solutions, because complaining won't bring your money back, but using smarter platforms can. This is where Airtm comes in. Airtm is a global payment platform that was literally built to help people in countries like Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, and others connect to the international financial world. Think of it as your bridge between local banks and global clients, allowing you to store, send, and receive digital dollars safely and withdraw in your local currency. So let's start with the big one: access. Airtm supports hundreds of funding and withdrawal methods, over 400 worldwide. That means you can fund your account through crypto, local bank transfer, mobile money, or even other wallets. No long process, no country not supported warning. Then there's the peer-to-peer network. I call it the Airtm superpower. Instead of waiting for some foreign payment processor to approve your transaction, Airtm connects you to verified users known as cashiers. These people handle exchanges locally, so you can withdraw your AUSD, which is Airtm's dollar balance, into your Nigerian bank in minutes. This is fast, flexible, and transparent. And unlike PayPal, you will actually see where your money goes. No mystery deductions, no random freezing. Another thing people love about Airtm is its realistic exchange rates, because it's peer-to-peer. Rates are set by the market, not by some hidden conversion system. That means you usually get more value when converting your digital dollars to naira or any local currency. In addition, Airtm balances are stored in stable digital dollars, which is AUSD. USD. This is pegged to the US dollar. So even if inflation hits or the naira value drops, your money still holds steady. For freelancers, creators, or small business owners, that's a big win. Another cool feature is called Pay Local. Let's say you want to send money to someone who doesn't even have an ATM account, maybe a supplier, family member, or your video editor. With Pay Local, you can send funds directly to their local bank account or wallet. That means more flexibility and less stress. And the best part is that transfers are fast. No more waiting days for cross-border delays or dealing with suspicious chargebacks. Just quick, transparent payments. Let me quickly show you how to register on Airtm, how to verify your account with real data, how to navigate the dashboard, how to add or withdraw funds, how to access features like direct link or pay local, and maybe even a quick sample transaction. First thing first, click the link right in the description below to get started. So once you click on the link in the description below, you'll find yourself on the Airtm website like this. So the next thing you want to do is to create an account. Once you scroll down, they will ask you what country do you live in. You can select Nigeria if you are in Nigeria. You can select Kenya if you are in Kenya. You can select Ghana if you are in Ghana. Then the next thing, they will ask you to select your account type. All right, you can select personal and you can select business. Please note that if you select personal, you'll be required to provide some personal information like your NIN and co. And if you select business, there will be some advanced information to be provided. Okay, so once you select anyone, click continue. Then they will ask you, how do you want to sign up? Do you want to sign up with email? Do you want to sign up with Gmail? Do you want to sign up with Facebook or with Apple? So that one is up to you. Okay, so as for me, I'll sign up with email. So I'll just enter my email address right here, and then on the next field, I will enter my password. So please remember, your password should contain uppercase, lowercase, number, and special character. Very, very important. Then on the next field again, confirm your password. Then on the next field, you enter your first name, then your last name, then your second last name. Like me now, my first name is Gafar, my last name is Sulaiman, then my second last name is Olawale. So you can enter it that way. Your second last name is like your middle name, although it's optional. All right. So you can verify this by just clicking on it to confirm that you are not a robot. Just drag that thing to where it belongs. Okay. And then you click on create account. Now that our account has been created, a confirmation mail has been sent to our email address. All you have to do is to visit your email and check for a confirmation mail from Airtm. Then click on it, click on confirm email, and you'll be redirected back to the Airtm dashboard. So as you can see, they are telling us great, email confirmed. Now the next thing, you already have your name, your middle name, and your surname. So you just need to enter your address. Please note that the address you will enter has to be the same as the address that will be on the utility bill or the proof of address you upload, because I think they might ask for that along the way. After that, you select your location, Lagos, your postal code, your phone number, then your date of birth, enter it, then click on complete registration, and our registration is completed that way. So now that we are on our dashboard, there are many things we have to do to, verify our account, and I'll be putting you through all of them one after the other. Okay, here we have a pop-up that is telling us more about Airtm, and it actually want to show us around, but I don't think I need it. Okay, here they said for account setup I should upload a profile picture. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to look for one of my badass picture, those my pictures that I look so good, so that the ATM staffs will know I'm good looking. Then after that, I want to edit my ATM username as well. Very, very important, because I don't want them to just give me anyhow username. I want a username that people can easily send me money to. All right, my address is there, correct, and every other thing is correct. Okay, so they have a feature they call earners, where you turn your activity into earning power. By allowing Airtm to securely track your account and transaction activity, you start building your earner identity score. A smart way to show your earning potential. The more you earn and spend using Airtm, the higher your score, and the more earning opportunities you will also discover. After each payout, you'll be asked a few questions to keep your profile accurate. You can also complete an additional questionnaire to help Airtm surface even more relevant ways to earn. Just click on it and agree to the terms and conditions. It's as simple as that. But if you are not interested in that, you can just ignore it. All right. So, and as you can see, it brings us here where we have different ways to earn on Airtm. There are a lot of ways to earn on Airtm, and definitely I'll be making subsequent videos about them one after the other, like this CardGen, which is a place where you earn remotely by completing online tasks that actually help improve AI. So we have Fiverr, we have Upwork, and we have freelancer.com. I believe you already know about those ones. Right here, I want to verify again by adding funds. So when you click on add fund, they said at Airtm you can withdraw using one of our 500 payment methods. You can click on start now, and as you can see, there are so many, like the cheaper cash, the debit card Nigeria, the Nigeria Bank, the OPay, Nigeria Bank USD, Amazon, blah blah blah. There are so many of them. Select cheaper cash on the list of the payment method. So the minimum you can bring into Airtm is $5. So I just type in the equivalent, and as you can see, it has loaded here, and we have the pair-to-pair, which is very, very interesting. Okay, so then you click continue. Now they're asking of my cheaper cash username to initiate the pair-to-pair. So my username on cheaper cash is Olawa Media for anyone that wants to send me money. Okay, so I just enter it there, and like that I click on configure payment method. Now they said I should check my account information before submitting the request, which I'm very sure that is it. They said okay, I should verify my phone number, and then they will send me a verification code to my phone number, and I've entered it. And after that, I'm connected to an available cashier, and the cashier sent me his cheaper cash username, as you can see here. So all I have to do is to just send him money through my cheaper cash using his username. So this time we are not using any bank details. Okay, so I just type in his username, and though I didn't get the exact name the way his name appears on Airtm, wasn't the exact way it appeared on cheaper cash. So as a result of that, I had to go to his inbox. You can actually chat the cashier to confirm if you are with the right person. So I went to the chat and I typed, hello, the name I'm seeing here is Oluwajunwolo, blah blah blah, and I asked him, and should I proceed? And he answered me to proceed, said that's his name. So I just proceed with that by sending him the money, and immediately I send the money. Before I even enter the confirmation ID, he has received the money and he has approved it for my Airtm wallet. It's just as beautiful and simple as that. Okay, now as you can see, the $5 is in my wallet already, chilling there and drinking some beer. So and you can also claim your invite reward, but you have to still verify before you can even claim an invite reward, because as a new member you actually have your reward. Okay, so once you click on that, they will say verify documents now. Now this is a very interesting part. So the place will load up, and then you'll be required to provide your ID card, and this time you will be providing it live, live and direct. So click on begin verifying if you are ready. All right, so to begin verifying, you have to select your country, the country ID you want to provide. Mine is Nigeria. Then you have to select the kind of ID card you want to provide, which is my international passport. Okay, then they said take a clear photo of your entire portrait. So your camera will be loaded if you're on PC. As you can see, I was actually showing like this. So your camera will be loaded. Then you can just hold your ID card up to the camera level when you are ready. Then you see the way I'm holding my ID card to the camera level, then I can definitely capture it this way. Now, once it is captured, make sure that the entire card is centered in the camera frame. So once it is captured, it will be approved, and then they want to confirm you yourself. To get started with that, you have to be moving your head the way they ask you to move it, to the left, to the right, to the fore, to the back, to the middle, anywhere you can. That makes a lot of sense. Then congrats, you are done. The submitted information is under review and will contact you promptly. So it's just as simple as that. And now we are back to our dashboard. Now let's do another verification. This verification will enable us to have our virtual dollar account. Okay, so they ask us to read terms and then we accept the term. Now after accepting the terms and conditions, then we can start verification. The same way we verified the last one we just finished verifying, that's how this one too is. You enter your basic information, you choose your country to be Nigeria, and you enter your name. This time around you have to re-enter your name again, your ID card, your address, and all of that. So after entering it, you click continue, then your basic information is done. Then they ask for your government ID, and just like that one, you select Nigeria again. You select the kind of ID, which is my own is passport, and I have to hold it again to the screen the way I do the first time. It's a beautiful thing. It's a good thing for security purpose. Then I enter it like that, and that's just it. And now they have some additional information for you, so you just click next. Okay, so just like EFCC, they are asking me the source of my funds. I have to tell them whether it's for savings, and then my occupation, I have to tell them what I do as my job. Then employment status, so I have to enter all of that. And after that, you click submit, and congratulations, you are done. And after that, you go back to Airtm, as you can see, we have ID verification, blah, blah, blah. Now, Airtm likes it if you can enable your two-factor authentication. So I actually did that. And as you can see, Airtm have app as well. You can download that on your mobile phone. And here's their limits for each account, for business account and for individual account. So if you know you have an individual account, you can definitely upgrade to a business account later. So now you can click on virtual account. And as you can see, once you click on open US virtual account, you just see view my US account details. So no need for you to be verifying anything because we have done that verification. And as you can see, here is my name, checking, lead bank, etc. So my account details for anyone that want to send me money from the US, I would so much appreciate that. So my euro as well, if you are in Europe and you want to show me love, don't forget. Okay, now as you can see, they want me to add more funds to get completely verified, but I don't need that since I already have things I do that will be sending in more funds. Okay, you can invite friends and win dollars. You can generate income on Airtm through different paying platforms. We'll be exploring that very, very soon. And they also have stable coin where you can transfer USDT, Bitcoin, etc. This thing is just so massive, USDC, PayUSD, all of them, they are all here. So you can transfer and you can receive as well. If you want to withdraw your funds, you can just click on withdraw, and you can withdraw through the same means like the cheaper cash, the Nigerian bank and co. So something very straightforward. Okay, if you click on earn, you'll see a list of websites that actually pay through Airtm, so you can check that out anyway. So let's summarize. PayPal is powerful but limited for Nigerians and most Africans. You can send but not receive. Withdrawals are complicated, fees are high, and as for exchange rates, don't even get me started. Airtm fills that gap, giving you access to global payments, pay rates, and fast withdrawals. Whether you are a freelancer, YouTuber, or small business owner, Airtm makes it possible to actually earn, save, and move your money globally without begging anyone to help you withdraw. So if you're tired of waiting for paper exchange, it's time to make your own move. Click the link in the description to register an Airtm today, verify your details, and please use your real information and start receiving payments like a global pro. Your hustle deserves to get paid. No borders, no limits. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you found it helpful, and share with that your friend who is still fighting with PayPal every month. Whatever you do, never stop making money.